So when it comes to these low traffic neighbourhoods, they really just seem to keep popping up like left, right and centre. You must admit, it's just up and down the entire UK. You will find them in most regions. But I've actually got some good news for you today, because it looks like an entire low traffic zone is about to be dismantled. Because the headline says that another Newcastle low traffic neighbourhood faces the axe as bollards in Heaton are set to be removed. And then in a moment we'll actually be able to have a look at why they did this. Honestly, like that reason alone, it's going to show you everything that you need to know. Actually, I'll give you a hint. The council essentially said that these bollards end up hurting the environment. And to be fair, you'll see later on, but I do actually agree with them. But it's a district with about 11,000 people inside. And luckily for them, it looks like they might actually have access to their roads that they've already paid for. Because that's what the council are doing. They're charging you thousands a year in council tax. Then they're just going back on their word and they're just blocking your roads. And this particular one had been going on for 18 months. They did just say that it was originally a trial. But you know there's no way that the council would go through this much effort to put these up, to just take them down 18 months later. So they must have had a pretty decent reason to bring it down, which, like I said, we'll have a look at in a moment. Because this was a sizable zone and it did block a decent amount of cars. But like I said, why do they want to try and remove these low traffic bollards? Well, they said that there was no data to suggest that there had been a significant shift to walking and cycling during the trial. Essentially, people just didn't care, because they thought that people would go from driving to walking, but it just seems that that wasn't the case. Because what people would do is, it just kind of looks like people were just driving the long way round, ironically causing more emissions from the car. So the council put these roadblocks in to just reduce gases. But it actually increased because people were just driving the whole way round. But it just goes to show that none of these plans are very well thought out. I just hope that they can get these bollards gone before they change their minds again. But do you find these low traffic bollards a waste of time? Or do some people just like the idea of the council blocking them from driving on roads that they've already paid for? And why on earth has this one council made over £12 million from them? So, thank you for becoming one of the 33,099 subscribers. Thank you to the channel members, and thank you for checking out this video on screen.
This country has gone crazy.